When was the last time you checked in with your environmental health? For decades, scientists, campaigners and politicians have been warning about the effects of climate change. But in recent years, it's all become very real and tough to ignore, so much so that climate anxiety is a very real thing we have to deal with.
If we don't act now, it will be too late.
My name is Beck, I'm an imperfect environmentalist, and welcome to my safe space. Now, it's understood that climate anxiety dates back to the 1970s, but it was only 2019 that it really sunk in, with Grist naming it 2019's biggest pop culture trend when it appeared in some pretty unpredictable places. These are places such as HBO's Big Little Lies and as inspo for Lil Nas X's song Old Town Road. 3 years later, and climate anxiety is part of our everyday vocab, right? And it's a good way to speak aloud exactly what it is that's making you anxious. According to Mental Health UK, there are some ways to help ease it. Obviously, keeping active and speaking about your feelings are up there, but they also recommend giving time to an environmental cause. So that might be litter picking, it might be helping out with a charity, it could also be educating yourself on what is actually happening. They also recommend taking your eco-anxious thoughts to court. So this is a technique used in cognitive behavioural therapy, and it asks you to look at evidence for and against your thoughts. So if you start thinking that the world is going to end, try and take a step back and find balance in arguments on both sides. This is just a technique to help calm us down, but there's got to be other ways to help too. Let me know, besties, how do you deal with climate anxiety?